Hello, menopausal ladies. I'm going to be talking to you about the menopause today. Most people dread this stage of life, but I can honestly tell you that I have never enjoyed a time of life as much as I do now. I went through the menopause at the age of 40, which I will tell you about in a moment. But this is the stage of life where you find your power, you find your energy, you find your dharma, you find your zest for life, and you've got the freedom to do exactly what you want to do. So welcome the menopause with open arms. And let me tell you a few things, point you to a few things that you need to do to help to make the sailing into this stage of life just fantastic. Let me introduce you to myself first. I am Sally Longden. I live in South Africa. I have educationally, I have a science degree, and for many years I had incredible scientific tunnel vision. But about 30 years ago, I woke up with quite a start. I had a diagnosis of invasive breast cancer. Up until that moment, as I said, the scientific tunnel vision, I saw everything in either black or white. I now see everything in shades of grey. And my mind has opened up incredibly to such a huge amount of different healing modalities. Thanks to the diagnosis of cancer, I went on a health search, searching for answers in any way I could to find out what causes disease and what causes in particular cancer. I was introduced to the holistic approach to health, where in fact disease is seen on the physical, but the cause could be anywhere else in the holistic field, such as your mental attitude, your mental programming, your emotional traumas, etc. I also studied nutrition, and I have approached the healing of myself from absolutely every angle I possibly can. So from having very scientific tunnel vision, I have now got a very open mind. I now run Detox International for those people who are wanting to heal themselves. You can't heal a sick body unless the toxins are removed. I run quantum healing retreats, especially for people living with cancer. I try and wake them up to the fact that they should find the cause of the cancer, not just treat the physical symptoms, to prevent secondary cancers developing. I started my own company, a company that addresses natural hormone balancing, because drugs all have serious side effects. I produce a natural progesterone cream to help people achieve hormonal balancing. I give it to anybody at any stage of life after puberty. So I help people with infertility rather, people with problems such as depressions, and then perimenopause, PMS, and then going all the way through menopause and old age. We need a balanced hormone profile at every stage of life. My cream I sell all over the world. I send it everywhere. However, today I'm going to be talking to you on the menopause. And I want to look at 5 lifestyle changes that we need to make to facilitate the sliding into this wonderful stage of life. I will be addressing hormone balancing, number 1. Number 2, diet, to make sure that you're getting the right food for your type. Introduce you to energy foods and tell you what dead foods are and what to avoid. Go into an exercise program that is not boring, that is varied, and you'll find that through gentle exercise, your energy levels just go up and up. And when I say gentle, I don't mean too gentle. I now play tennis with more energy than I've ever had before. Just like to say now that as you age, you don't have to grow old. I then introduce you to the ego, self-awareness of the ego. The ego can be a fatal enemy to ourselves. We learn to make it a friend. We learn to keep it under control. And then lastly, I go into how to manage stress. Stress is a killer, and if we keep reacting to the stresses, we will keep on destroying our immune system. So here I teach people rather to respond, or how to respond to stress rather than reacting to it. So I will be talking about all of these 5 pointers in my next video. Thank you.